Today we're going to talk about blues rhythms, and we are going to work on three rhythms, three blues boogie rhythms that basically involve the lower bass notes, and we're going to get right into it. The first rhythm, we're going to play with the low E string and the A string, and we're going to take our index finger and put it on the B note on the A string at the 2nd fret. And with our right hand, we're going to create a swing rhythm that's just going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's the beginning of our blues feel. Now we're going to add another element to this. We're going to take our ring finger and we're going to put it on the 4th fret and then pick it back up. So it's going to sound like this. So on the 2-2, we're going to hit like this, and then on the 4-4 like this. So 2 downstrokes on each one. Now we don't want it to sound like this. We want it to have a little bit of a swing, so it kind of slow it down between the beats, and it goes like this. Now we're going to go down with our index finger to the next string, and we're going to play strings 2 and 3 doing the same thing, and this will be the A boogie. The first one was the E boogie, now here's the A boogie. Back to E. There's our first boogie. Now we're going to take a look at another boogie, which is called the T-bone shuffle. And we're going to play it in the same key of E. And we're going to start by hitting the low E string twice. And then we're going to go down 2 strings to this E note with our middle finger and play that E note. And that's the beginning of it. So you go. Now we're getting a little closer to the whole thing. Now we're going to play the open D string. And then we're going to go back to the A string and play the B, A, B note. So it goes like this. We're going to do the same thing with the A. Starting in the A string, we're going to use our octave A note on the G string here. Back to E. Back to A. And now we're going to do one more, a little more complicated, called a walking blues bass line. And it goes like this. So it's the open E, the G sharp with your ring finger on the 4th fret of that same E string. You're hitting each one twice, then the B note on the A string with your index finger, the C sharp note with your ring finger, and then the octave E with your index finger. And then you walk right back down. C sharp, B, G sharp, and you just repeat the pattern. E, G sharp, B, C sharp, E, back to C sharp, B, G sharp. Now with the A, C sharp, E, F sharp, A, F sharp, E, C sharp. And then E. Here's a cool turnaround to finish up today. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 4, 2. basic blues boogie starter lesson. More to come. That's just the first tip of the iceberg when it comes to blues, feels, and boogies.